Hey there, what's good? Cynthia Mallard. It's Media Mondays. You already know what time it is. Glad you are tapped in with me today. I have to apologize first, guys. I have been super swamped, right? So, I am a mother, and so I have my year-old and I have my 6-year-old. So, lots of different things that were happening today. So, I was just only able to get to Media Mondays at this time. But that's no excuse. It's still going to be a great one, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Studiosetstage with me, Cynthia Mallard. Right there, you see the button. Go ahead and hit it so you get all of the notifications when I release just new tutorials, new tips, even my podcast, Studio Stage. So listen, let's go right to it today. Today, we're going to talk about your platform for Media Mondays. I know, right? And I know so many of us have been thinking about this, especially during the pandemic, this whole year that we had before 2020, and of course now into 2021. What is your platform? It's a serious one to contemplate, right? I know many of you might say, well, Cynthia, whatever it is that I do for possibly my employer, that's kind of what I do. And that's basically it. I will tell you that in 2021, that is not enough. It's not enough. I know this is an unpopular belief, especially among people who have been doing the same thing for a very long time. And you really haven't thought about yourself. And possibly you really haven't thought about the future. Um, but the question for Media Mondays is, what is your platform? You know, who are you? What are you about? Um, what is it that you're trying to leave behind for your family and for your friends? I know Media Mondays, right? This really extends right really past Media Mondays, but um, it kind of like I said, most of the Media Mondays I have, they come from questions, of course, from DMs, but it also comes from just conversations me having with clients or random people. Sometimes I get inspiration from, I may go to the grocery store and I run into somebody or I have a conversation. It happens to me all the time. I've already told you guys about that. um, but I want us to seriously think about um, what is your platform? What are you trying to leave behind? Um, and if you say nothing, in 2021, that is unacceptable. In 2021, that is totally unacceptable. And Cynthia Mallard will not accept that from you because you're bigger than that. We're all bigger than that, right? Um, I don't want to leave anything behind. Um, Once you're gone. I know we don't like to think about it, um, but we're not going to be here forever, right? So, what is the legacy? What is the platform? Who are you? What are you about? What are you promoting? What are you uplifting? If there's I don't know, to all to all those questions, if the answer is nothing, um, you're in big trouble. You may not see it right now, um, but you got to get behind something. And you got to get behind that something is you. Get behind something. Um, what bigger thing than to get behind than you, right? Forging a way, a path for something that is important to you, something that speaks to your spirit, right? So, Media Mondays, we talk about conveying messages, communicating, right? So if you said no and nothing to all those questions I asked earlier, so you are conveying nothing about yourself. You're possibly sending the message that you are about nothing. Kind of harsh to a way to look at it, but it's true and it's factual. Okay. So listen, love you guys. This Media Mondays. I'm Cynthia Mallard. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this. share this with someone, comment, right? Email me, studiosetstage@gmail.com. Once again, Cynthia Mallard, studiosetstage@gmail.com. I love you guys for checking in and can't wait to talk with you guys next week for the next Media Mondays.